everybody. How are you this wonderful Wednesday afternoon today? I am drawing Sora and Shiro for my manga anime day. Yes, Shiro, Joshua. Shiro. Yeah. Okay, later, that's just my friend leaving. I'm gonna show. No, I showed it off yesterday, but I did not show it off my big gigantic belly. So there is the Wiz. Said I would be sporting it today, so I don't think so, Joshua. I do not think so. Because this is from a Japanese animation that's been in, I'm not sure how long it's been in existence. Here, let me see. Since 2014. No, well, no. April, it was released with 9 novels, April 25th, 2012, by the author and his wife. Okay, I said it was, okay, I think I have the wrong person that owns it. Sorry, I'll change that later. Okay, let's also create, right now, let's create a straw poll. I'm going to do this while I don't forget, so I don't forget. Um, the straw poll is going to be between cats and no, definitely not, Joshua. The straw poll is going to be between cats. Here, Thunder and Scott's Thunder. This did not get voted on Monday because I was on so early and I forgot to put it up yesterday. So we will be running the poll throughout the thing. Best Thunder Best Fan Art Thunder of Cross Comics. Cat Scott. Create poll. So Control C. We're going to show our screen. Okay, so you're gonna see Sora there in the yellow, and Shiro. Okay, so let's see. Oh, here. So there is Cat's Thunder that she did a few weeks back. And also, please, people, remember this week it is lightning. I will be putting Cat's lightning and I will be pulling Bullet's lightning in. So that is Cat's. And here is Scott's Thunder. So with that, we will put the there is the poll in the chat for voting. This will be going on throughout. So probably periodically I will show them and that. And for an update for everybody out there on the elusively unbreathable skunk girl is now at $2,765 US. It has 41 backers and it is 276% of its goal. So let's see. 2000, it's over the 2,500 mark. So I think that means a new uh, stretch goal has been released. Oh, no, the 3,000 mark. Sorry. They are close to that second stretch goal being released. They are 250 minus. They're just under $235 away from their second stretch goal. Yeah, I can believe it, Kronos. Okay, so let's see. I guess it's time to start drawing. That's what you guys are here for, to see me draw, right? So if you've yet to back Good Dog, Manny, Correa, go do it. If you've got the money, unlike like me, you might not be able to yet because you have yet to get the money. So share this so you can vote for Cat. Scott, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to say, share this so you can get people to vote for me. I don't know. How many followers does Cat have? I don't know. And it's not popular. Well, probably partly popularity here, but you know. Yes, me. I think it's like number 3 or number 4 for Cat for fan art. Heck, at this point, Scott's pulling ahead of her, or has done more. I think. Fan art. Yeah, that she gave herself, or model gave her. I never gave it, so it's not really official. You do know if you want to come in with the link there, you can, Scott. You don't have to wait or whatever. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm assuming a lot. Again, I don't think that's true. I'm not sure how you would qualify the statement, but Manny has probably bought the most art for me. So I'm just trying to avoid being trolled for being on a pole and on the panel. Oh, okay, well, that's no problem, you know. Josh says I was trolling you, Scott. Doesn't matter where you are. That's true. No. So did you get the parcel yet, Joshua? Did you get an envelope with your name on it from me yet? I already got that, Joshua. It doesn't mean I have to feed you. you think you have what it takes to beat them? I don't know whether he thinks he has what it takes to beat Manny. But Manny's not even on the poll. Sorry if you're listening, Manny, to bring you into this. I know you don't care. But I just can't have people going around declaring stuff. No, he doesn't have an award, but he actually has me actually saying it or admitting to the fact that he is most likely, by sheer volume of pictures produced, that he's most likely the number one fan artist. Excuse me. And thanks, I know out there listening. we need a Joshua says, I declare myself to be the number one cross comics like button smasher. I don't know who that would be. That one, you can't even really ever tell. Evan says, we need a special cross comics event stream. Cross comics. Fan off. Hey, Scott. A special cross
Hi.
event stream. Cross comics. Fan off. Hey, Scott. Hey, model.
Oh, what?
Model is now in
What does
the
it matter?
chat. No, it doesn't really matter, but I have to tell the truth.
Like George Washington.
Okay. Echo, Scott. Echo says, Joshua.
Yeah, I haven't turned off my YouTube yet, but I decided to come in. Why not?
Yeah.
I'll enjoy the ambiance with you, Rick. I'm not drawing right now.
Yeah, that's all right. Boomer, says Joshua. Eagle says high noon. Why are you saying high noon? It's like
Boomer.
5 o'clock.
Yeah. Boomer.
Evan says, number one Cross Comics guest host, Scott.
I don't know.
I don't,
I at least commend the people that have the guts to try and draw stuff and not be afraid of criticism.
yeah. Well, first thing I realize is how
I'm
good
done
I
with that
am.
soapbox material.
Well, the first way that you can, I think, is deal with criticism is know where you're at, in your drawing stuff. Don't fool yourself. That is too easy to do.
Yeah, well,
And once you don't fool yourself, anything that they say, yeah, you say, yep, you know that already. Or yes, or realize where you need to do better as well. And the more you learn that stuff, the less criticism works. But also allow criticism to help you. You know, they want to say you're bad at something. You say, okay, let's look at it. Am I?
yeah, well, no, you're not. I mean,
And I know it's
everybody starts somewhere. Mike Miller had to start with a freaking stick figure too.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
I'm interested to see where Edwin turns out in 6 months because
Yeah,
he started drawing stick figures, and he already knows people that know all the skills that are going to say, "Hey, bro, let me tell you how to make this look better." Give him
yeah.
6 months.
Yeah, well, it's also does he want to become an artist? Just
Yeah,
because he
right.
started drawing doesn't mean he wants to become a.
Well, he seems to have a genuine desire to do it. He's doing a lot of it, posting pictures. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think a lot of the desire might have come because of being around so many of the artists, this community. You know,
Well, it
it's probably
inspires you.
somewhat inspired them to at
Yeah,
least try. You know.
it inspires you to do more and to try to do more.
Yeah. They're saying your audio is bad. Can you turn yourself up or get a little closer to?
I, I don't really want you to hear me.
You don't want me to hear you? Yeah.
Uh,
The model says Edwin lost his number one wise guy title to me, Rick.
Here, is that better?
A little, yeah. Let's see.
Can you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Yes. Trusty's here, and he says hi to both of us. Hi back, Trusty. Uh, um,
Yeah, but what? Why would you say that? I mean, a person has their views and their viewpoints. And whatever. Blah blah blah. Blah blah. See, that's why I didn't want you to hear me talk because I'm going to talk.
huh? What's somebody say? Did some? I didn't see. I haven't said anything. Somebody saying anything bad about you talking.
Well, no. I'm not. I'm just saying I don't want to. I don't want to rub any chickens the wrong way. I want to let everybody hatch.
Yeah. Well, everybody's good. People are going to be who they are, and you got to be who you are, and not worry about what others think.
Yeah, but you have to.
Well, to a certain extent, you have to worry, but also to a certain extent, you can just say, You don't like whatever I'm doing? Screw you.
Ooh, Rick, fornication on there. Come on now.
I've learned to deal with stuff like this all my life because,
I know. I'm just messing with you.
yeah. So,
I, if joke them if they can't take a reach around. I don't know.
uh, and I know sometimes it's hard dealing with all the nonsense, especially with the drama that goes on in Comicsgate. That's what's going to kill Comicsgate. Drama. Hey, Alric.
Oh, Rick, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'm old. I don't have time for that crap.
I don't have time for it either, but
You're getting old too, so you ain't got time for that crap either. Just had a birthday.
yeah, turn
Mine,
46.
mine's coming up in a few months. I'm going to be even more closer to being the age of dirt.
just, uh, just kidding. Change topic. Okay, well, sure. What? Okay. I have no idea what you're trying to say, Evan. Scott Static is what's going to kill your stream. Not as long as I can talk above it, Joshua.
My wife is threatening me with violence if I don't change the subject. Huh? You want to hear what? Oh, yeah. Well, okay. I won't talk about how old we are. Who are you drawing, Rick?
I, I,
Shiro,
I am
some
drawing
anime character.
Sora and Shiro from No Game, No Life. Why are you surprised I'm drawing from No Game, No Life, Alrec? Oh, yes. Let's go over that again for everybody in the chat. Let's bring up the pieces. So here is Scott's piece he entered in for Thunder for last week. And let's show it for a couple more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And of course, there is Cats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And it has some fan services. Okay, so I'm at there. Stop. Yeah, Eric, I looked up this afternoon. Um, um, the best anime ever, and there's a top 25 list that came up, and it looked interesting. So
Could that be tied?
let's look and then look at that poll.
So 4 people have voted.
Oop. You said 4 people voted? I've only got 2.
Oh, okay.
1 and 1.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 2 and 2. My bad. I saw the 2 there, but
But
Ah, so okay.
but yeah, Elric. And the next, I've got a list of at least series or manga anime over the next few weeks, probably a couple months that I'm going to draw from. Today I did No Game, No Life. Next probably week is going to be A Kane Got Kill. But then I'm probably new. Well, she hasn't won yet. New Hero comic.
Yeah.
We're gonna be here for a bit till I finish
That's right.
drawing out my stuff, so other people have time to vote as well. I'm gonna eventually get to One Punch Man, as you see, in like probably 2 weeks. Then Inuyasha,
Yeah,
Shua.
you got plenty of time to get people in here to vote for Cat.
Plenty of time for people to vote for Scott.
For Cat.
And I'm finally gonna get to Cowboy Bebop, Code Geass, Bleach, Fairy Tale. Although I have drawn from Fairy Tale technically, but that was on not a whim, but you should close. My vote is sufficient. But that was somebody just coming in and asking me to draw one day. Attack on Titan, Death Note, and Future Diary.
Well, anyway, thank you to my one person that voted for me.
Well, you should go and vote for yourself too.
I can't do that.
Hey,
guys.
I can't do that.
The thing actually worked for you, eh?
It did. There we go. But yeah, I figured out how it finally worked for me on normal stuff. So you didn't have to send it this time.
Yeah, which is good.
Okay,
Well, now
make
you
that
know
two
that it works, and now that you know it works, you can come in whenever you want. So
Yeah, that's the one of the weirdest parts is that it started working normally, and guess what? It's gonna go away in a few months, isn't that right?
no,
Thanks,
actually,
good.
August is supposed to Hangouts is supposed to be going away in August.
Oh, wait, that is next month.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
6 months.
Yay! It finally works, and it goes away next month. Yay me!
Right.
Yeah, just under a month.
Ugh. But yeah, that game that anime is a transport into another World Series, an isekai.
Okay.
So basically, it's this guy who gets transported into this weird game world, and that little girl that's with him is actually his sister.
Yeah, 11-year-old sister. I read.
Yeah, and No Game No Life is also a harem. It's typical for that type of series.
Yeah.
Well,
They seem to have a really special relationship. I'm not sure whether I'm reading more into pictures than I should or not.
No, you do not want to go down that rabbit hole.
Okay.
It's like whatever you scratch the surface of, that is what you. Oh great! Hold on, I got a call. Hold on.
Yeah.
So, like, are you drawing both of them or just the girl?
I'm drawing both of them.
I can't tell because you're using that blue stuff.
Oh. Yeah, I'm drawing Sora and Shiro. I just thought it was awesome with the whole Shiro part too. So I go on Misfit Comics later today, and I'll say I drew Shiro today.
All right, I'm back. But yeah, whatever you scratched on the surface, No Game No Life, that's best. Where you should stay.
Yeah, well, I didn't read much of the bio on Wikipedia or whatever, just enough to get probably what I thought was the top people of the show.
Yes.
And then
There's two animes that are coming out, and I don't know which one will be bigger, but you should either draw soon by next week. It is either the main character from Fire Force or the main character, or let's see. Then you got that's a lot of stack. Anyways, but I do like that drawing, Scott. Man, I got distracted. Hello?
yeah, I hear you.
Ooh. But can
Crackle, crackle, crackle.
What's up?
okay, I thought something was wrong with my headset.
No, it's not you.
Okay. Okay.
Scott's making a bunch of noise as he rearranges stuff.
All right. But anyways, Fire Force, which is I just need to collect I need to start collecting volumes again. That's a fun series from what I need to reread for volumes 1 and 2. Then you got Doctor Stone coming up and Vinland Saga. Vinland Saga might be the most popular next to Fire Force. Vinland Saga is basically historical fiction with Vikings. It's gonna be pretty cool. The manga is really good too.
Cool. New Hero says, "Yeah, I thought that was too bad. I like the streams with multiple people participating. I feel it feels a little boring otherwise. I guess you can talk to the chat, but that's hard to do if you're drawing. It's hard,
That
but
is true.
it's hard, but it's not. If you've got a good setup, like
Yeah, like
everybody,
you. You got a good setup.
you know, or a decent setup where it's right in front of your face. You know, like you see the drawing and like I can stretch out in front of me, touch where I see the chat stuff, all that. That's like
Yeah.
2 feet in front of me. That when I share my screen, nice 40-inch TV. So let's see. Evan says new at New Hero Comics. I've been pushing everyone to switch to the many alternatives to Hangouts, but nobody listens. New Hero says, "Tell me the alternative is."
Apparently, it's going to be D Live. D Live. I need to make an account.
You would think they would actually replace Hangouts. You know, like YouTube is stupid to get rid of it and not replace it with something the equivalent or better.
Seriously. I
Because
know that. Huh?
Go ahead.
I know that Hangouts tends to give people trouble because, like it did with me and a lot of other people, and sometimes it just doesn't work. But at least it's something.
Yeah, that can get multiple people on a stream, you know?
Yeah.
But what if that's similar to D Live? Here, New Hero Comics says, "What's D Live?" It's another streaming site. They're not too bad. They're pretty good, actually. I haven't seen multiple streamers on that yet, on one thing. At least not this way, anyways.
Yeah.
Just so you know, one sec. Just so you know, Scott, I muted you. If you can unmute yourself, if you're done moving everything around, so we don't get that static or whatever of you moving stuff around.
I really like that Star Wars drawing. I did.
Oh, cool.
Has Cloud City in the back.
I'll probably do another Star Wars one when the next movie comes out.
True.
Next week, actually, next week's going to be my hopefully will be my next big piece. I'm gonna try and do. I've got I think like 30 of them, 30 or plus. I want to do one with like all Spider-Man, different Spider-Mans,
Cool.
like my X-Men piece, but it's just all different Spider-Man. And that's I was thinking of doing a Spider-Man villain one, but I don't know. I could probably. What would people rather see, a Spider-Man villain one or 20 zillion different Spider-Man? Well,
Well, the
I'm trying to get 50. Anyways, what were you saying?
I don't know. There's some pretty cool Spider-Man villains to draw. I mean, I only know of like the most popular ones, like Doctor Octavius and Rhino and Scorpion and Goblin and Mysterio. Well, I barely know of Mysterio. I know he's the villain. I knew that before the new movie came out. I saw him in the old cartoon when it was still airing, the reruns.
Which old cartoon?
The one that was on Fox.
Okay, Spectacular Spider-Man, I think.
I think so. It was in the 90s.
Oh, that one. Oh, the animated series.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there was a live action version on TV, wasn't there?
No. That's called Spider-Man the Animated Series. Meanwhile, there was Spider-Man Amazing Friends before that. There was the 70s one, the psychedelic one before that as well. So when you said the old one, to me the old one is the psychedelic one from the 70s.
Oh my.
I grew up on that, so.
So is that better? I'm done moving around and
Yeah,
making noise. Sorry
that's
about
it.
that.
No problem, Scott.
Very good.
I should have muted it first, probably.
And my chair makes a lot of noise too, but I don't know what the butt is. Yeah, you can only vote once, new hero.
I was trying to find some reference for that Shiro or whatever you're drawing. Is it Shiro Baku?
I'm not sure what her last name. It's Shiro.
Well,
And
I got that part, but there's more than one. There's different kinds. There's the animated series. There's
well, there's
You just
probably
gotta
all.
type in no game, no life, and then Shiro.
no. Okay, no game, no life. Okay, my bad. Shiro, no
Yeah,
game, no life.
yeah.
Evan says live action 70s, 90s, MTV, Spectacular, Ultimate, and I do believe you forgot there was another one. Another one didn't last too long as well, like less than a season, where he goes to another dimension. And you also, of course, forgot Spider-Man and his amazing friends.
I think I know which one you're talking about when he goes to different dimensions. I just forgot the what you call it, the title.
Yeah. Evan says, I forget nothing, Rick. Nothing.
I know nothing. Oh my gosh. I was watching, man. Today, man, I was watching a YouTube channel that I normally watch just for fun.
Unlimited.
And
Yeah, unlimited, Joshua. Spider-Man Unlimited. Sorry, Rick.
no problem. I think that was what he was talking. Yeah, the Dimension one, Spider-Man Unlimited. I think that was it. But I was watching a YouTube channel, and they do history stuff, and it's like with cute little cartoons, and they do video game stuff mostly, and they really dropped the ball on today's episode that got a lot of people upset. Oh my
Joshua,
god.
Disney XD one, I think, is Ultimate Spider-Man. What
Sorry,
was
I
it?
was yeah. It's a YouTube channel that I used to follow. It has like 2 million plus subscribers, and they do these little animations for video games and stuff. And they made a video today, and I saw the title. I'm like, you got to be kidding me! And I watched the whole video. I'm like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And oh my gosh, it was so bad. I don't want to. It's like, so they've been losing subs ever since today for it, and it was just such a bad take.
Okay, what was it?
They they okay. You want me to? Because I brought it up, I'll just talk about it. Okay, so basically, the guys over at a shot. Do you want me to name the channel?
Yeah, you can. I don't care.
Okay, it's called Extra Credits, and basically, what happens is they make a video called Stop Normalizing Nazis."
Huh.
And so basically, it starts out you're playing this first person shooter game, and all of a sudden you spawn in and you are fighting for the access powers. And apparently, that makes you a Nazi if you play as those factions. That was their whole entire video concept, basically. So bad.
Yeah.
I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Sorry, it was just that
Yeah,
was just
Yeah. I'm
ridiculous.
just listening. Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
sorry if I made it awkward. I was just like, you gotta be kidding me with this. I followed you guys for years, and I watched your videos on and off to relax, and now this comes up.
Well, the comment of, or the concept of stop normalizing Nazis, well, it depends on what they mean by it. To me, it's like, calling everybody is a Nazi is normalizing the term. And,
Yeah,
everybody is not a Nazi.
no,
Not,
I know it was just a bad video for them on in general, and I
yeah.
feel and it was just like, come on, you do good stuff. Why did you do this?
Because they had a bad idea. Because
Oh
they
yeah,
had a bad day.
pretty much. This is a bad day for them. Makes me wonder if they're gonna turn it around. Maybe not. I don't know. But yes. Other than that, let's see.
Joshua saying Bikini Warriors? Or no, Evan says, how about that Bikini Warriors?
And their leader is Princess Leia from Return to Jedi at Jabba's palace. What? She's in a metal bikini.
Yes, Princess Leia, the Bikini Warrior.
The leader. Some real good armor right there.
Oh.
Sorry, I feel sorry.
No problem. Gave us something interesting to talk about for about 5 seconds.
True.
What are you drawing, Scott?
I'm drawing Shiro.
Oh,
What else would I be drawing? That's what you're drawing.
Ooh,
yeah. Well, I do not require anybody to draw what I draw on my channel when I'm drawing it.
Well,
it's good to see different
If they want
takes.
to, I'm not. Again, I'm not gonna stop anybody. I get people on. Yeah, so do you like my list for the next couple months? Or did you hear it all?
List. I didn't pop in at the beginning.
Oh, no, I named it after you got here for my anime stuff that I'm going to be drawing from. Hey, E!
I actually, that's bad. That's my bad. I don't remember.
Let's see. Got it right here. Next week I got It Came, Got Kill or Go Kill?
Oh, a comic got killed.
Okay. Then I got One Punch Man down here and
And I see Inuyasha on there.
Cowboy Bebop, Code Geass, Bleach,
Tokias is pretty good.
Fairy
Then you
Tale.
got Bleach, Fairy Tail,
All
Attack on Titan, Death Note, and
Future Diary.
Future Diary. Okay, I've heard of all these. I've read a lot of. I've watched and I've read a lot of them.
I've actually technically done from Fairy Tale before, I noticed, but it wasn't. I was drawing something else, and then I switched over to that because somebody in the chat asked a while back. So this time it will be, more official.
Nice. Sirens. Anyways,
Yeah, right.
yeah. But anyways, there's a load of different characters from Sorry, there's a weekly test on my TV. Test. All right. Anyways, so basically, there's a ton of different characters you can draw from Fairy Tail.
Yeah.
There's over 60. So you got a lot to draw. So you have a decent amount of characters to draw from, depending on what the person picks.
Yeah, well, no, that I'm saying it was a while ago that they picked. They just asked whether I could draw one particular character, and they probably told me where it was from, but I have no idea. But when I was going through that list, I seen that character as a picture in the picture of what they showed for the things. So
who are you drawing from Code Geass?
I have no idea yet. I'll figure it that week.
I mean, there are several characters that I would like to see you draw from Code Geass.
Well, hopefully I'll mention it the day before when I'm drawing DC, and you can say, I'm going to say, I'm going to draw from Code Geass tomorrow, and you can just say, hey, how about this one, Rick?
Probably will. Probably say, hey, ignore everybody else, just listen to me. I want you to draw this character.
Eagle says, kick everyone without a wrench. What if I kick everybody with a wrench? So you want me to try kick Trusty?
Wow, everybody.
The only one here without a wrench is Trusty. So
And me.
yeah, well, you're on the panel now, so it doesn't matter whether I kick you in the chat.
Eagle is trying to get Trusty to talk. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
It's safe for you to talk, Trusty.
Oh my god. Sorry. Oh my god. You're right. Joshua Hughes, we are rioting.
Eagle says, okay, I'm in. Oh, you'll sub back. You'll be back. You'll be back.
He'll be back.
You enjoy watching me too much, Eagle.
Eagle's a good guy.
And
Oh, there's Trusty's sidekick. I mean,
just remember, anybody who times them out gets their wrench removed.
I see E Ortiz is in the chat. E Ortiz.
Hey, E.
This wouldn't happen if you didn't ignore the chat. I get talking, and I come back to the chat and try and figure out what's important in it to read. And half the time you guys get talking amongst yourself. Yeah, but you're about to time Justy out. Actually.
Oh wow. The video I talked about earlier is, well, I gotta watch that later. One of the other the quartering, one of the guys I follow, he did a video on it. Oh my gosh, I gotta watch that later. Oh, that's gonna be fun. But anyways. Oh my gosh. I was on Rick. Wow, that's the first time I called you Rick.
No problem with that.
So Cross. Sorry.
You can call me Rick. It's all right.
All right. Anyways, did you eventually watch the video where I actually voiced a few of the characters on JP's stream for Saturday?
No, I didn't.
I think I did okay.
I gotta start watching more stuff. There's so much to watch, unfortunately.
We got the bad end. So just so you know, we got the bad ending.
Oh.
But there are multiple endings, so we're gonna try to get better. Oh, you guys just need the wrench.
I'm sorry, but I already gave Eagles wrench away.
Ouch.
Oh no. Eagle, run. The power of the wrenches compel you.
The power of the wrench compels you.
It would have been a very quick Exorcist movie. Whack!
Hashtag Trusty Kicky. Trust Kicky. Hashtag Trust Kicky. Do remember, Trusty Sidekick, that rule applies to you of wrench removal.
Ugh. It does now. Cross gave it to him.
Uh-oh.
I know how to create good times in my chat.
What's up? Oh.
I lost my reference for a second. Sorry.
Oh. I'm debating to watch Spider-Man: Far From Home. I mean, it looks good, but I don't know if it does anything to the story. I think it would be a nice prologue. I mean, epilogue for the entire series, for the entire what you call it, Marvel MCU.
Well, you got to remember they're going on with the thing.
Yeah, they are. Ugh. Oh, and I saw the news about the live action Little Mermaid. Uh,
Yeah, yeah, that's
yeah.
just crazy.
I'm
I have
like,
nothing
okay,
wrong with I have nothing wrong with the actress or whatever, but stop doing stupid stuff to different roles like this.
seriously. I mean, I agree with a lot of people when they say they're trying to distance themselves from their original stuff. Even though like all those movies are based off of fairy tales, they altered them to fit a family format, and they had heart and soul. And now what do we get? We get these lifeless live action or heavily computer animated movies. Sure, there's effort put into them, but they don't have the same like soul.
Yeah.
It's like the moment I learned that we're not going to get Jeremy Irons back for The Lion King, and we're not going to get Be Prepared, is also one of the reasons why I didn't want to go see it.
For what? Go see.
Lion King.
Oh,
I didn't want to see the remake because it's like Jeremy Irons to me will always be Scar, and that song "Be Prepared" is one of my favorites.
no. She says, "Whoever holds this wrench, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of the mod." Of mod.
That's a lot of trustworthy people, I think, or I guess.
Fortunately or unfortunately, depending on how you look at it, a lot of people that come, I've only got like 16 or 17 mods, which is probably way too many for this channel at this time. But I don't know about what. But like I said, I've only got probably 16 or 17 mods on this thing. There's probably too many for this channel, really, at this time. But at the same time, I don't know. Come on, stop losing my train of thought, Rick.
Choo-choos.
Too many mods. But most of the people that come, but probably most of the people that come
Ooh.
here,
It's
you
like
can donate. You can donate money at my PayPal link, which Model so kindly put in.
that's really nice, Scott. I like that.
Yeah.
Can you
Thank
give?
you.
Can you move it towards the camera a little bit more? A little down more. Ah! I'm sorry. You dropped.
It went down way more.
Let's see. I see
me-
her
let me
legs.
Let me finish getting
Oh, okay, no problem.
rid of pencil marks.
Yeah, I understand.
There.
Uh,
I still need to do
I
the
see
feet.
her shoe. I see, like, I still only see her legs. Down more. A little more down. No, like move it down towards the down more.
Okay, slowly getting it.
Slowly gain it. There we go.
Yeah,
You almost had it. Move it sorry, just move your paper more down.
Move it
I can't
back
see your face at all.
Towards
back.
There.
There we go. That's actually good. I like that. That's good.
I still got a lot of pencil to get rid of and some stuff to do. But I was just going to start coloring it right now because I got all the outline.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm
That's actually cool.
Gonna start coloring it. Oh, sorry. Ouch.
You all right?
Did that hurt anybody's ears?
No, but I'm just wondering if you were okay.
Yeah, it just hit my hand on my computer.
Joshua
Ooh.
said, "I am the most trustworthy mod."
And the crowd goes silent.
And what's wrong with the shorts, Dylan? They look nice.
If there's one thing I'm super jealous of you, Rick, is the fact that you can draw clothes on people.
Well, guess what? I just mimic a lot of times what I see on thing, and
No, I know, but still.
and it's just creating lines in here and there, just to
Yeah.
give it the illusion of.
Yes, let's see. Ah, all right.
Yeah, I might be going on that tonight too. The cheesecake challenge.
What's the character?
There's three characters. Skunk Girl, Niobe, Niobe,
Huh?
Niobe, and
Naomi?
pardon.
Sorry, it kind of cutting out.
No, Niobe. You know Niobe Comics, Rebel Comics.
I don't think so. I don't. I don't think so. I don't think I know that one.
He's been on Good Dog a few times. Man,
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Larry. Um, there's a. Oh, I've got it locked on.
Oh, yeah. That Indiegogo's gonna come out soon.
Yeah. Uh, so yeah, she is, and I think also Little Girl Lethal.
Okay. Little girl always says hot.
So it's a triple cheesecake.
Mmm. Cheesecake. Nobody heard that. Good. Nobody heard that.
You have important pertinent information pertain. You have important information pertaining to me. I do. Did you send me something on Twitter or? Okay, I got two notifications. I should like take a look at that Stropple too.
All right. Jojo says, I heard that.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. What are we up to for votes here? Oh, we got 7 votes,
Wow,
and
that's a
Cat
lot of
is in
votes.
the lead.
Well, I knew
Hello,
that.
Dillard.
You didn't
I
have to
see you
tell
in
me.
the
You didn't
chat.
have to tell me, Rick. I knew that she was going to be beating me.
Yeah, unfortunately I have to declare stuff like this to the chat. Just,
Hmm.
the other stuff I'll deal with later. Let's see what do we got going on. I was responding to Evan Rick. Oh, okay. Sorry.
All right. Let's see. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
can I hear you now? Sure.
Let's see. What else is there?
When you Skype, mute Skype in the mixer. Oh, they're talking about using Skype to do this sort of thing.
Dang it. Back up.
Uh,
All right. I'm gonna head out early.
Oh,
I'll
cool.
talk to you guys later.
Take it easy.
You too. Did good, Scott, and you're doing good too, Rick.
Yay.
there you go. Thank you very much.
If you voted,
You're
thanks.
welcome. All right. Talk to you guys later.
Yep.
If you leave, it will echo. That would be impossible since I'm not actually on that post, Dillard. Although you can vote for me on the Cheesecake Challenge tonight. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I haven't done that yet, so.
Try it. You got to lose, right?
The contest. My dignity.
Yeah, well.
Okay, I don't have much of that.
That's not what I meant. I meant, what does that, matter? You're going to have fun, right?
Yeah. I'll vote for myself. At least I'll get one vote.
Yeah. You'll get more. Where's it at? I'll come. I'll vote for you, Rick.
Aren't you sweet? Your teeth is the bromance is real. Then again, he could be referring to Dillard with Dillard hashtag Rick is the only one for me. Yes, I do. Yes, Dillard. JP says Scott is the best tier 2 tank driver.
Yeah, baby. The best tier 2 tank drivers from the master, JP. You heard it right here. You heard it first.
Trusty's got to go mow the lawn and says, later, Gators. Oh, my hands are horrible today.
Almost done with this here. We need some yellow and some yellow. Where's some yellow? There it is.
I guess I will, John. Since I don't think I voted for you the first time. I don't know who I voted for when you were on that time. I could have voted for you, could not have. I don't remember. But then again, we did barely knew each other back then. Okay, we didn't know each other at all. Well, I think we had met on the fan edition because I was on that week, of course.
Okay, there's my Shiro.
Can't quite see her. Gonna have to lift your camera up again there, like you did before. Okay, there we go. Cool. Very, very cool.
And I'll sign it.
There,
Ta-da!
Pinky.
Very done. Oh, except for her hand. I gotta finish her hand. My bad. And I need to color her skin. I'm not done. I'm just, yeah, silly. Not done.
I'd say a joke, but I don't think it'd go over well with her being 11 years old. Not yet, Evan. I have thought of getting one though. I think my mom said she grabbed one for the computer in our living room, but my laptop here I don't have one on.
And do her skin, I guess. Skin tone.
Yeah, I know. If I have a VPN, just vote for myself a billion times. Somebody might think something's fishy though.
Need to erase that pencil. Yeah. Erase pencil. Finish the blue.
This is not the best that I've done for this sort of thing. Yeah.
What color are I? Brown or
I have no idea.
red?
Quick. Yeah. With your with the pinky toes. I ain't put my toe. I know I've done it before, but I ain't put my toes up on my thing today.
I'll make them green. Why not? I don't know what color they are, but they'll be green.
There is a lot. Is it?
They're green.
Just a little green, eh?
Yeah, I made her eyes green. I don't know if you can see it,
A little bit.
but I made them green. Got a little bleed over from that pink and that yellow down here. Turned it green. But anyway, that's it.
Cool. Very, very cool.
I think that's good. And it was from a reference. Here's the reference. I don't know if you can see the reference.
Not really that well.
Yeah. I changed it a little bit. Her leggings are a little lighter, and I didn't put as many of her wispy hair. There's a couple more wispy hair deals over here I could put in, but
Yeah. I know it's hard to animes in their hair.
well, I could do it. I just hadn't. I'll do it right now. We're not done yet, are we? We're still drawing.
Yeah.
Where'd the ink pen go? Crap. Oh, there it is. Where did the picture go now? Okay. So we'll got one going basically up like this.
Nobody's talking in the chat anymore.
Well, I guess they all after
Oh, Rick left. They all left.
they all left after. We're not important, Rick. They don't. We're not Elric.
I'm gonna work with 3 different types of purples here. That's purplish. Where's my real purple? There's my real purple. Well, not real one.
Yeah, there's more. There's some more of them. More of her wispy hairs.
Hey, Lady Celtic Moon, you ignored us for too long since then.
Oh, really? Oh, my bad.
I'm ignoring you because you're not saying anything. He says the chat went on strike. They go on strike a lot on my channel.
Yeah, I added some more wispy hair because
Because you did?
because
Because I really like the cuz. Okay. Been a long day. It says Celtic Moon. Well, hopefully not too long, but okay, let's see. We need to do a little bit of a thicker line here. Just so we
there's a
can make
happy
sure
little
we
tree over there.
we demand better wages for viewing. What's the LCM?
There, she done.
What does LCM stand for?
There's what's her name again? Shiro.
Shiro.
Yeah, there's my Shiro. She's done.
We get to draw the real. We are drawing the real Shiro.
This is a reference if you haven't seen it.
Oh, I had to drive out of town to see a doctor. Oh, Lady Celtic Moon. Today. Da, 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 da.
You put some blue in her hair. Got blue in it too. I just haven't done all of it.
Did you drive to Canada to see a doctor? No. This is a union meeting, don't it? Okay, I'll be sure to interrupt. Almost had 3 wrecks. Ooh, not good. I know Canada. Little far for you to go to see a doctor. Only one was your fault. Okay, I think we believe you, Lady Celtic Moon. Do we believe her that only one of the possible wrecks was our fault?
Sure. Why not?
And only one was on the highway.
I'll buy it.
The hideaway? Only one was on the hideaway?
All done.
This is a violation of our collective. I never agreed to nothing.
Hurry up, Rick. You're talking too much. You're not drawing.
I'm
I'm already done.
Yeah, well, yeah, you started after me too. Eh? You only drew one character. I drew 2.
True. I gotta concede. I concede that. You draw two. You drew 2. I only drew 1.
I don't remember if time driving is bad in Texas. Rick, you were talking.
I
Why am I
concede.
talking too much?
You're not talking too much. I was just saying. What do you think of that, honey? See, my biggest fan likes it. My wife liked it.
You've got a big fan on you.
Oh yeah, there's one right there, and there's one on the floor. But I'm talking about my biggest fan, my wife.
Yeah, like you said. uh, joke, joke, joke.
But yeah, it turned out okay, huh, Rick?
Yeah,
Who's that? Who's the guy you're drawing?
Sora,
Dora.
her older brother.
Ah, okay. I only saw this picture that it looked cool. I like the pose and everything, so I figured it was neat.
Yeah. Well, I found out about both of them, and I looked for both of them too. So can well I can so
Yep.
I was just gonna do the guy, and then I was the one, and then I see the Shiro, and I'm like, oh, I just have to do that.
You just changed your mind, huh?
Well, if you're not sure whether you know, a while back when Hero was going,
Uh huh.
John Dillard on one of his morning streams to do the thing that he does best, create his own OC off of somebody else's, created Shiro, and that's I'm talking the hero with an
Yeah.
E. So I'm like, oh, this is Shiro. I gotta do Shiro. That's just everybody. A lot of people will get it, and I'll love
Uh
the
huh.
idea that I'm drawing Shiro.
Right. Well,
Uh,
like the other day, you started off. You were going to draw cheetah, and then
oh
you
yeah.
drew something else. But I'd already started drawing cheetah, so I continued. And you drew somebody else. Who was that you drew?
Oh, I drew Rocky Rocket because I
Rocky
told
Rocket.
Evan the
Yeah,
week
that was
before
it.
that I would.
Roxy Rocket.
Rocky Rocket, Roxy Rocket.
Roxy. It was Roxy. It was a female,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. For somebody that came in the chat, you said you were gonna. They wanted
Well,
you to draw.
Evan, I had told
Evan.
him the
Yeah.
week before that
I
I
just couldn't
would.
remember. Yeah, I was here and I can't remember. See?
Yeah. Well, I had forgot that I forgot. I did was going with Cheetah because I had forgot that I had told him the week before that
Did
I
you
did I draw Rocky Rocket.
Did you see this?
Oh, cool, nice soups.
Yeah. Yeah.
So as when he reminded me, I her name is Pam. I guess that's Rocky Rocket's real name, Pam or Pamela, probably.
Pamela Rocket. Pamela Rocket. Is that her name? Pamela Rocket.
Well, probably not her real name for the rocket part, but
Oh, okay. I thought you said Pamela Rocket.
well, Pamela is probably Pam or Pamela is probably her like alter ego
Right.
because she rides a rocket. She's Rocky Rocket.
So this girl right here that I drew, looking like a 16-year-old girl, is 12 years old.
I love. Well, I guess when the series started, she was 11.
Okay, well, I made her look a little more adult, I guess.
Yeah, well, you didn't know.
I just drew what the reference was. I don't know.
Need to check on my brother. Be right back. Says the Celtic
Oh
Moon.
yeah, my wife said I evolved her already. She's level 2 now. She's not 11 anymore. I evolved her to level 2. She has more powers.
Well, I know like an 11-year-old with that's well endowed, shall we say? With
Yeah, it happens. Everybody at some point in their life, you'll feel different. You're not different, but you'll feel different. Don't worry. Talk to mom and dad. They'll help you through your time. If your voice starts to change and you start growing little things on your chest that you didn't have before, call mom, call dad. They'll make it all better.
Evan says, sorry, wrong number. Eagle says, Scott is scaring me. Why is he scaring you? Eagle?
I don't know. I was just trying to emulate one of those, like, used to go to have in school and home ec class that the teacher would play the boring, boring film that got the generic guy's voice in the background. Look at Billy as he throws the ball. Don't be like Billy and run into the street without looking both ways.
Boom! Oh, Billy. We won. Billy. But then Billy did
See,
something.
Billy got killed. Look both ways, kids, before crossing the street.
Otherwise, you might end up like Billy. Oh, Billy was silly.
Poor Billy.
Eagle says, Billy, Eagle says, no film is boring. Eagle says, Billy has a right to get killed. Because he has a right. Did he want
Billy's his own person. He has a right to run out in front of traffic.
Yeah, man, I can run in the traffic. Into the traffic if I want to. Celtic Moon says, her brother fell asleep in his truck. Well, just as long as it wasn't destructive. Destructive.
He was just trying to interact socially and failed.
I think I aged the girl in looks a bit in not in the well endowed areas for a woman. And I think I de-aged her brother a little
I
bit.
like what you did with the leggings. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep them all everything slightly different shades of purple. So
Yeah, that's all I was trying to do is try and use the purple as the shading and not and just do line weight.
He left. He had stuff to do. You chased him away, Eagle. No.
I like those watercolor brushes I have. They're fun to play with.
I can believe it.
These things right here.
Oh yeah, I have some of those.
Yeah, I love these. These are fun.
I got a few of those at the dollar store actually.
Yeah, that's where I got mine too. They're great. I mean, they blend. It's awesome. I love it. And you can refill them. You can make your own after, and right. Go get the cheap dollar little boxes that has the colors in it, and then just smash them up and make them a powder and make a paste and put it in there and add some water to it, kind of like Kool-Aid.
Well, Joshua, if I give Eagle Wrench, I gotta take Trustees away.
I still have to get some. I almost got some yesterday, but I didn't.
Or I could always take your wrench away, Joshua, and give it to
Ouch.
Eagle.
Ouch. Indian wrencher.
Would that be a wrenching experience for you, Joshua?
Wrenching experience.
Not that.
Yeah, why not?
Look at that, Eagle. Joshua doesn't want to give up his wrench for you. Someone's wait. Wait, what? What wait?
Whoa, that's some red hair. He is,
Actually, I forget who I replaced JP's with.
that's some
Or
red
did I?
hair, Rick.
Oh, Dillard says Eagle can have his wrench. Okay, Dillard offered. Oh, he's gonna take it away. Actually, JP gave up his wrench for somebody else. I forget who.
JP's cool. I like JP.
Yeah. I don't want John's wrench, says Eagle. Take the wrench back.
See, I told you I wasn't even going to draw, Rick, and then I told you I wasn't going to come on. I came on and I drew what you were drawing. You were drawing. You were drawing. I drew what you were drawing. Drawn conclusion. Foredrawn conclusion.
Okay, Eagle doesn't want the wrench. Does anybody want his wrench?
I'll take it. No, I'm kidding. I don't want a wrench.
Anybody want Eagle's wrench? John's wrench.
You know, the dude, that Thora dude, reminds me of Ronald Weasley, the red hair.
We don't know what that.
And actually, if you were, you could actually give her Hermione hair, and it would work. chat.
I'm reading it. I'm just not commenting on it.
Yeah, not really directed at us, so I don't know.
Yeah. Eagles talking about a
Crazy.
discard.
I have a purple thumb from all this purple stuff I've been drawing, and a purple finger, purple wrist. Lots of purple on that picture.
Yeah. 70 TD when? Eagle says we need to play Clue RPG game.
After we're done here, I'm probably going to go play World of Tanks. You need to download that, Rick. It's fun. And get
I do. I've played it with him
you play it.
once.
Right? You said you're Piper of the what?
Piper of the Cross.
Okay, well, add me, or I'll add you when I get on. And what tier have you got? What tiers have you got?
Oh, I think I'm only up to like tier 2 or 3.
Yeah, I just got
But
tier
I
3.
don't. I don't play it a lot. I should maybe get on his
I just
thing.
got tier 3 yesterday, so we could pretty much team up pretty easily and whatever you want. I like that little the little Russian tank for the tier 1. I think it is. It's like a MS1 or something.
Just as long as you're not rushing through things.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about. It's good for sneaking around and hiding and
Yeah.
sniping. Pokey.
I was just
snipe.
playing on the Russian theme.
No, it was just I was just doing a random battle and playing in it.
You said it was a Russian tank.
I think yeah, it's a little.
So
The
just as long
MS1.
as you weren't rushing around in it.
No, you don't want to do that. You'll get smashed. But unless you're in a Sherman and can take 5 or 6 hits, you don't want to be that guy in the front.
So you don't want to tank for everybody.
No, not a good idea in that. Oh, I was at Walmart and they've got like 64 colors of. Are you using the washables right there?
This is one of my Copics.
Oh, okay. Well, they those washables will blend if you do it right.
You mean the Crayola ones, or
Yeah, yes, they will if you do it right.
yeah?
Well, that's basically what I was using on mine right here. This was all with that Crayola and those watercolor brushes. I just used one. I used one of these, and I think uh, one of the other ones I have. This one right here. This is a different kind. These are watercolors. These are different. These are the washable ones, but they'll still work. They'll bleed together.
Cool.
It works pretty good. It makes a nice effect. Because you could take like right, you know how her on yours how her outfit's all basically like one tone.
Yeah.
You can take like that the light blue one. Do you have a light blue one?
Don't
And
know.
make like highlights of like crimps in her skirt, pleats, or use your whiteout. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, so what do we got left? The tip of his finger and tum. Tum, 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 tums. And I think her shoes are grayish or black.
It's just the way you layer it. You have to do the lighter colors first because if you put the dark, you try and put the lighter colors on top of the darker colors, it doesn't work.
True.
So you got to put try and do the lighter stuff first, and then cover it with like how I did here on the leg right here. I did the blue first, and then came back with the little hint of
Yeah.
purple.
Sort of like I did with my tiger yesterday.
Yeah, exactly like that. Exactly like that with the darker orange on or over the top. Let's see what the chat is doing.
Not much. Talking about. Oh, I forgot to say
Discord
hi to Santa Raven.
talking about what?
They're talking about Evan's Discord, I think,
Oh yeah, they're talking about
or some Discord,
join on the Discord. Blah blah blah. Whose Discord is it?
or the Cult of Ravens Discord.
Oh, okay. I'm not part of any cult, so I'm sorry. I'm not allowed, I guess.
You could be, but you got to hail Raven.
I,
I won't do it either.
I'm not a hail hauler. Sorry.
I only hail Jesus. Okay, so there is Sora and Shiro. Shiro, she's your hero. So I have drawn the real Shiro.
Hey Rick, some of the darker purple and make some streaks in her hair.
Heard it?
Take some of that darker purple and put some highlights in her hair with it.
Uh,
Just highlights though, don't not a bunch. Like the lower part of where the shadow would be.
yeah, I'm just trying to. I will when I'm done, John.
Yeah. Yeah, there, 3D effect. Yay.
Okay, well, I do believe I am done for the day. And I don't think there's much else to talk about at the moment.
Right?
So
I want to get to World of Tanks anyway.
I'll just don't tank on us.
Well, whatever. You can come play.
Okay, so
I'm gonna go
yeah,
do it for an hour or so.
Yeah.
It's Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
So
No,
yeah,
Wednesday.
there's nothing really going on tonight.
Well, there's two things going on tonight. There's the Pro Edition.
Oh, it's Wednesday. I thought it was Tuesday. I'm a day behind. My bad.
Yeah. And of course, there's the Cheesecake Challenge, which I'm probably going to be going on.
Well,
Although I have no
send
idea.
send me a message what time or I
Yeah,
don't know.
it's
Tweet
10
it out.
o'clock Eastern. So I got to
Okay,
get
so
some reference for
7
Little
o'clock.
Girl. I got to get some reference for Little Girl Lethal and
7 o'clock.
Naomi.
Well, put a link out because I don't think I'm subscribed to whoever's running it.
Yeah, I'll have to ask
When
Good Dog
you
who's
get it,
running it.
when you get it, and
Uh,
I'll come support you, bro.
okay. Okay, so you want to promote yourself?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook, and I'm on Twitter. Yeah, what's up the deal? What's the deal with Facebook right now? I can't post anything on there. It's weird. They
Okay.
want you to tag people and all kinds of crap before they'll let you put a picture on. Whatever. But
I
yeah,
don't
you
know
can find
what's
me on
going on
YouTube.
there then. I haven't had any problems, so.
I don't know. It might have been me. I don't know. But
Okay.
yeah, Scott Shimmer.
Oh, one sec. We need to do one other thing before we go for the day. I gotta go.
If anybody wants this, you can contact me about this if you want it.
Okay, so for the poll, we had
Or
13
anything else.
total. We had 13 total votes for the fan art contest,
Wow,
and it is Kat that won. So
yay, Cat.
good going, Kat. You can
You're still
contact
not the number
me
one fan art.
if you want a signed card, and which one. So I think you know how to do it. I'm not even sure whether you're listening to this, but I will give you send you a Twitter message.
You're still not the number one fan artist until Rick tells you you are. But great job. That was a nice pick. I like the cigarette and everything. Great job. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great pick. Oh, no.
Yeah, it's a great pick.
So we will see everybody later. Have a great and wonderful day. Oh, everybody knows where to find me and all my stuff. So have a great day. God bless.
Bye.